Alrighty, hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be doing a general love reading for you. I will be looking into you and your person and how you're feeling towards them, how you're feeling towards the connection, what you would want out of the connection, and some potential outcomes. I'm also going to be looking at some advice for you. This will be dated for January 28th until February 10th. So I am looking at the time frames between the wolf moon, which is the full moon in Leo, all the way to the new moon in Aquarius. The fact that we are moving into the new moon in Aquarius, this time frame could be very important for you. If you feel like this does not resonate with you, that's totally okay. This is a general reading, so it's not meant to be for everybody. It's not a personal reading. What you can do is also check your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising placements wherever they are in your chart. You can also check the chart placement of the person that you're connecting with. Keep in mind, you don't need to be in a relationship with this person at this time. You could be in separation. It's just someone that you are thinking about and you feel connected to. I will also pull a moonology card, so we'll look at what the full moon to the new moon time frame can bring for you guys in terms of letting go, removing any obstacles. If you do wish to work with the lunar cycles, I will be pulling a card for that as well. So all that being said, if you do feel like this resonates with you, then make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can know when I post videos in the future. All right, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some cards for the recent past. See what's going on here between you guys. Hope you're keeping well. It is very stormy over here where I am. It's the middle of winter. The roads are looking pretty bad, but that's okay because we can't go anywhere right now anyways. We've got a lockdown. Okay. The Emperor in reverse, the Hermit, and the Strength card in reverse. Okay, so dominant energy that I'm getting right now is that you could be in separation. And you might have been dealing with someone who was possibly controlling the relationship with the Strength card in the reverse. You might feel like you have kind of lost touch with your own, with yourself. So you might be on a timeout. You might be on a timeout from this Emperor. And you might be feeling like you're trying to rebuild your own inner strength. What is the general energy for Aquarius? Five of Swords. Yeah. There were definitely some harsh words here. I feel like someone here walked away with an empty victory. Like I feel like someone kind of won an argument here, but it was sort of at the expense of a connection here. You might have been on the receiving end of this. The Emperor is someone that can be very manipulative and controlling when it's in the shadow side. They could be someone that wants to there could be a power struggle, and someone who wants to make sure that no matter what happens, it's like the kind of person, you know the saying, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? This is the kind of person that would rather be right. We've got the High Priestess in reverse, clarifying the Five of Swords. So yeah, you are definitely not taking any action towards this person. With both the Strength and the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like the words that this person has said, I mean, it could be vice versa, but if you were on the receiving end of this person's words, it could have made you feel like you've lost touch with your own intuition, with your own inner guidance. I am feeling that pretty strongly, and I feel like you're trying to reconnect to that. Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like this person got you all up in your head about it, and just whatever they said, I feel like it got under your skin, and I feel like it made you feel less worthy at some point. And I feel like you're now trying to take some time to yourself, really work on building your own inner strength here, trying to calm down those negative thoughts, those negative beliefs. I do have a sense of like an incomplete energy here. I feel like you might want to clear the air with this person, because I see that you are really all up in your head about it. You might be waiting for this person to come back and offer some sort of like a peace offering, or that you want them to bring some clarity, shed some light into the situation. Okay, how do you see your person? Two of Swords. You see this person as they rejected the love that you had to give them. They were cold, they withheld from you. This person could have been, could have tried to keep things like on a very shallow level with you. To clarify, Five of Wands in the reverse. You guys weren't on the same page. Page of Wands. I feel like this person initially showed up like, I feel like there was a lot of excitement in the beginning, and I see you guys doing like just having a lot of fun together, but then I feel like things took a turn, and all of a sudden it felt like it was just a battle of the wills. I feel like things kind of turned in a different direction, and you felt like this person was just not on the same page as you. You could feel like this person can sometimes have like a bit of a stubborn streak is what I'm getting. And you could feel like this person tries to really strong arm to get what they want out of the connection. Three of Cups. This person could have potentially had someone else, a third party, or you might have worried that they did. You know, you might not have been on the same page, because you might have wanted to, like you might have wanted to see this person exclusively. So like maybe you guys started something initially, and there was it was just a lot of fun, nothing too serious, just hanging out, whatever. And then you wanted to see this person on an exclusive level, but this person wanted to see other people, and you couldn't get on the same page, and you feel rejected as a result of that. Maybe you feel like you don't have the power in this connection. You might feel like you don't have any control over what happens with this person. Maybe you feel like they hold all the power because they're not as invested. What you want out of the connection, the Fool, and to clarify, we have Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Cups. I don't see you wanting to go back to this person, to be honest. With the Fool in reverse, I don't think you feel very optimistic about this connection. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse as well, so I feel like, okay, you've had your chance with this person, you gave it a try, it didn't really work out. You've got the High Priestess in reverse, which tells me you're not really moving towards this person, but you could be going back and forth between wanting this person to come towards you. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, you've definitely been worried. You've definitely been, yeah, you've got Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, yeah, Two of Swords. You feel really hurt. You definitely feel really hurt by what happened between you and this person. You might miss this person. And I don't think you feel very optimistic about another chance with this person at all. How does Aquarius' person feel towards them? Okay, I'm going to take them. 10 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Coins, Ace of Coins, all in the reverse. There's definitely a lot of things not being said, a lot of things unspoken between you two. I feel like there's been a lot of mind games, a lot of guessing or having to guess, a lot of having to read between the lines. You know, the Two of Coins is juggling. 10 of Cups is in reverse. I feel like this person initially was really happy with the way things were going, and I feel like they could see even like long-term happiness with you, but with it in the reverse, it's like they were juggling. They gave you an offer, they were going back and forth, and I think they were going back and forth. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay, so they were going back and forth between like, do I want to give this person an offer? Do I want to commit to this? They were juggling between like wanting to keep this as very like lighthearted and new versus taking it into a long-term thing. And I think they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And potentially they might have been juggling other people. Because that's 3 of Pentacles if you add those up. Not saying it was another person. It could have just been, you know, another situation, family, work. In any case, you didn't see this person as like giving to you fully. I feel like you definitely felt like they were giving their attention somewhere else, and you weren't on the same page about that. Okay, how they see you, 6 of Cups. Why the 6 of Cups there? Justice, Balance, 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups in the reverse. What's interesting is that they definitely see you as someone that they have a really good time with. You could even know this person from the past. They could be someone that you have known since you were younger, but not necessarily. If that's not the case, it's like you definitely have a history with this person, and they saw you and their relationship as balance. They see you as a balanced person. They see you as someone who gives fairly, who contributes fairly. They see you as someone that they can have a really good time with and just really be themselves with. It's like with the Two of Wands in reverse, though, and the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like they just couldn't decide which path to take. So that makes me think that they definitely could have been juggling someone else, or that they were entertaining another offer at least, and they weren't really sure what they wanted. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like I feel like they initially... Okay, so I have two things that I could potentially see here. So either they saw you as what their wish fulfillment... Yeah, they saw you as potential for wish fulfillment. But then something changed and they weren't really sure, which could be what the Two of Wands is about, not really knowing what path to take. The other option is that you two were so different that you didn't look like their typical, like what they envisioned the person they would settle with would be. And that's why they couldn't really make up their mind, even though they saw you and the situation is as balanced, but they ended up not giving to you. Okay, what does Aquarius's person want? Two of Cups. The World in the reverse. They want a new start with you, for sure. For sure. King of Wands in the reverse. They don't feel like they have been... They don't feel like they've given you everything that you deserve. Judgment. They're ready to make a decision now. Your person is... Your person... Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah. Your person wants to bring justice to the situation because they do... Okay, I'm getting it now. They want to bring justice to you because they see you as the Six of Cups, and with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, now I get why it's in reverse. They're both in reverse because they saw that potential with you, but because you guys are in separation right now, they feel like they're losing out. They're losing out on the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Overall, this person thinks very, very highly of you. And they actually are ready to, like, they've made a decision that you are their Two of Cups. And even though the offer they gave you in the past was not stable because they were like really juggling and going back and forth, it's like they're all in the reverse. The Two of Coins, the Two of Wands, which tells me that they're coming out of that energy of being really indecisive of what they want. They want to have another chance with you, and they're worried that they've lost it. They're worried they've lost that chance, but I feel like they're gonna try. They don't feel like they've shown you everything that they're capable of giving you, and I think that they want to come forward with that. And I think they're working on letting go of some control issues so that they can um, bring fairness. You you stand out to them. And the thing is, I feel like your person is used to getting a lot of attention from people, and that I feel like they've never had to really invest or work that hard to keep people in their life. But it's like it's different with you. Because you make you feel like home to them. It's like the roles are reversed, and so it's like they're used to being the one that gets all the attention, but with you it's like you're the one that stands out to them, like you're the one that shines, and just like you stand out in a crowd, and it intimidated them, and they didn't really deal with it that well. Like the what I got in the pre-meditation before this was someone who was it's like they were on a mountain, they were on the peak of a mountain, and they were like sticking that flag of victory in. But then I heard the word shallow, so it was like a shallow victory. So I feel like this person um, they did whatever they could to maintain the control and the power in the relationship, but in the end, they ended up losing this connection, and so it was a shallow victory. They might have won the fight, but they lost the person that really meant so much to them, and they want another chance. That's what I see here. Oh, I'm gonna use this deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards, so this will be the most likely outcome. Most likely outcome. This is a really good reading, though, like, despite the fact that this person really put you all up in your head. There's a lot of love there. Oh, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Ooh. So I feel like the energy between you two is still flexible right now. You've got the High Priestess in the reverse, so you're not taking action towards this person right now, and I think you're also trying to figure out what your intuition is telling you, if you should invest in this connection or not. With the Wheel of Fortune and the World in the reverse, it doesn't mean that it can't happen. It means that like you guys could be just, it's like that energy hasn't manifested yet. It's like you guys could just be at the start of that. That potential is there. The potential is there for the wheel to turn. The potential is there for you to step into that Fool energy of like, okay, let's give this another chance. But in order to do that, I feel like in order to have a fresh start, there does need to be a release of all the pain and the heartbreak, the 5 of Cups. But see, the interesting thing too is the 5 of Cups is like everything isn't lost. Like the person, so even though this person is crying, there's still 2 full cups there. And your person also sees you as the 2 of Cups. There's still 2 cups there. There is still potential to fix this if you want. 9 of Swords can also say that your worries, while they obviously came from something that happened in the past between you two, I feel like your worries could be getting the better of the situation. And I feel like there actually is a genuine opportunity for this to be restored. Your person does want the Ten of Cups with you. So to me, the Ten of Cups, like it being here in the reverse, again, it's like I don't feel like it's going to. It's not like this person's going to come in as the Knight of Cups, do one romantic gesture, and like everything's fine. I feel like it's going to take time to rebuild this. But the potential is, I mean, you've got King of Cups, Knight of Cups. I really do think there's a possibility for this to become the Ten of Cups, the wish fulfillment. You know, so it's like all these positive cards are in the reverse, and to me, that's because it's at the start. And if you want to tap into that, if you want to take that opportunity, if you want to take that leap of faith, then I feel like everything is there. Okay, everything is there. There's a lot of love here. Okay, let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. What cycle are we ending? What are we letting go of between Aquarius and their person? You know, the other message I just got too is you're the one that holds the real strength in this relationship. Have faith in your dreams. If you want it, it can happen. I'll pull your advice. That's all I have to say for that one, because everything else is just repetitive, what I've already said. But this is looking good. Okay, so you got Badger of Spirit, be fearless and bold. Fearless. Fearless. If you want to make this work, you need to let go of fear. This Nine of Swords energy is all fear, okay? But you have so many big major arcana cards. You've got the World, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Justice, Ten of Cups. Twice. Ace of Coins, new start. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Six of Cups, soulmates. Two of Cups, soulmates, okay? There are so many. And you've got King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups. There is so much potential here. You just have to let go of everything that's happened. You know, get out of the mental prison. Get out of it. Okay, advice for your person. I like this one. Dove Spirit, be peace. So, I think that just pretty much goes over everything I've been saying. So I feel like the advice for your person is choose to have harmony, choose to Choose to prioritize the connection and the relationship. And sometimes that means you gotta admit that you're wrong. Sometimes it means you gotta stop being self-righteous. And it could go either way, right? For some people, it's just a lot easier to get in that defensive stance than it is to really let their guard down. But I think this person is seeing how much they're really losing. Like, there are so many cups. Oh my God, it's crazy. Your person loves you so much. And I don't think they're happy about not being with you right now. So if you do want things to work out, I definitely see like a really strong chance of that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I really hope that this has been helpful for you. If you do feel like it resonated, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment if you are brave enough to. I will take a look at it and take the time to respond to you. I'm also going to leave my personal email if you do want to have a private reading, and if you're interested in any of the decks that I used, I'm going to leave it in the description box below as well. So I'm going to leave it here. Have a wonderful couple weeks ahead, and I'll talk to you soon.